from what you understand, Barbados will have the one head of state like anybody else. We're a sovereign nation. And I think it's high time we can do it. But I don't think it will make us, what should I say, completely independent of Britain. I still see that Barbados, like many other small countries, will be still dependent on Britain financially and a lot of ways, Britain will still have a say in how we run our country. So to say it will be profitable or make us better, I still think that we will still have our responsibilities as usual. A country that don't have no natural resources, and we still got challenges when it comes to economy. We still got to be borrowing money from IMF and all these different places. So I to be honest, I think it's a modern thing to do. Yes, I've been checking the countries in Africa. I see almost all of them become republics, but they still depend heavily. The former colonial leaders still got a lot of say in their lives, controlling them. So I don't see actually, as some people say, cutting the umbilical cord and cutting off Britain. I don't see that happening, although I'm not against it.
This is the only time you feel that Barbados really are an independent country by making that move. But to me, they're not independent because they still have the Queen as the head of state, right? Because for me, forgetting my status here in Barbados, right? I felt shame I had to legion to the Queen. I felt shame because, you know what I mean? I didn't know it was done like that. Queen is the head of state, which is wrong. We should be doing our own thing here in Barbados. And I feel proud that it's going to be a republic. That means it will be fully independent.
We became independent how many years now? 50, going 55. So we need to show that we're independent in some way or another. Instead of we're relying on the British, the Queen. And I think we have a relevant person that could be a president, whether it be the prime minister or whoever she chooses, be a president. Other countries are republic, and the country is going ahead. So I think we, in the future, will move on too.
Where would you like to see the country move on as a republic?
Well, what should I say? Right now, I think we need more jobs, and we need to see if we can cut down on all this crime and so forth. That's my opinion.
Practical terms, probably psychologically, probably, but in practical terms, it makes no difference to me. That's all. Because the president so back can be the same, my pension can be the same, everything can be the same. In real practical terms, everything can be the same.